Hollywood. Talking late night snacking. No wanna sleep well. I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child. You're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. It's just a pillow talking, but you know that I mean it when I say that I'm locked in. Darling, you're my everything that I need. And I'm screaming, I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be.
Tu velocidad me tiene viva, yo no sé ni cómo parar. Yeah. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. I just gotta speed it up, at 200 miles gone, doing everything we can. Don't got it all, but we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end, so fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, 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 no le vamos a bajar. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar.
Give it freedom, give it peace. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's a forgotten, and you know there's no faith in the fallen. There's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. business cards, the way that you go stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is somewhere. Anywhere is better. You've been selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about to give and a little one. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wet us all through the blue and lead us down. You got a world to run, it's not a sellable asset. Yeah, it's a crazy like love for you. I know that you don't care. But like the love for you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Ukraine.
This is Peter
against
Drury,
Japan.
and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I can tell you from what I've seen of this guy, Mudryk, I really like. He will inject some real pace, dynamism and directness into any team's play. Not just with his dribbling, but he's getting better in terms of his work off the ball too.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. That's beautifully weighted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ukraine clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Placing it, tries a shot! Goal, Ukraine! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ukraine are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zinchenko floated through. This is promising. Mudryk. Well, they could break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they're quick to get it back. Spread it left. Hit into the middle. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's a good spell of possession, this. Almost half an hour in now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Stepanenko wins the duel this time. And he's picked out the run. Look at the space here. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kubo driving forward. Zabani gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's ball. Nicely aimed pass. Tomiyasu. Yoshida. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! Japan are level! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Zinchenko crosses. Not offside that time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mudryk. And he was quick to react. Had a shot! Ukraine with the corner, they're first.
There will be 1 minute
He's
at
got
a
the
time.
shot away! And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
And we come to you now.
That's
with
a really
quick
interesting
request
game,
for
and they head in
support
at
to our
half-time
World
at
Charity
1-1.
Fund. Substitution.
Second period then underway.
Ukraine are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's away, hits one! Big moment, massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's a sharp little ball here. Zinchenko. Zinchenko looking to get on the end of this. Endo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's had a hit! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tries to dink it through. Endo.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Substitution
Japan
in progress.
are making a change now. Endo.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that's an inviting ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Stepanenko. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Ukraine finding their passes. There's the hit! That is decidedly lacking. Shifted upfield. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Great hit! And he hits the net. It's level again. What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 5. Number
So,
8.
time for changes on
Number
both
10.
sides, actually.
Modric.
This is
Coming
quite
on
a
the
battle.
field. Number
Japan
7.
surely know by
Number
now that they've
20.
put so much work into
Alofsky.
producing the equaliser that
Number
they'll battle on for a
23.
winner. You know, it's all
Substitutions taking
one-way
place.
traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
This is it then, now or never. Quick look, then plays it in. Gets good distance on it.
Ukraine merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And back to the goalkeeper. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Chance to finish. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
They've played it short. Japan are looking to go forward now. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Ito, and that's been drilled in. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. That's good vision. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fiddles it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time added on, 4 minutes. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And with that, the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.